Hi, welcome back. Today we're playing Reverse 1999 again, and I put Voyager in front because her new skin that I got after leveling up her insight had me simp like crazy. Look at the tights. Look at it. She's so pretty. Sorry. But that aside, today we are continuing the event Revival the Uluru Games, and we are going to finish it. Oh, before we are it is such a bop, but it's so distracting. Anyway, I was saying, before we hop in, I wanted to ask you something. I will also put a poll in the community tab for this, but I would like to ask for permission to skip maybe Ezra's event or character quest. I accidentally missed Spaso Dia, so next time they will come around because events circle around or come back anyway. I would play both of them when they come back out, but I would like to ask permission if you want to. If you want me to play it, I will play it, but they usually do a little less, they are usually less loved than the main story, so let me know. And instead of playing this one, I would go forward a couple of hours, like 2 episodes before going to the next event when it comes out, with the main story, because I kind of want to be a bit more caught up, when more story comes out, and someone told me that it will come out more in 1.7 if I'm not wrong. So let me know what you prefer. I will put a poll in the community tab so you can choose freely. But yes, something bad happened. Of course, the classic misunderstanding came up again, but it kind of was useful to understand more of Spaso Dia's character, so I kind of didn't mind it. So let me just do these traces real quick. Revival Journey Ezra 5. A ticket for an Australian rules football game. Huh? Oh, is it long? It's not long! Yay! Dusty tickets. A crumpled ticket stub covered in creases and watermarks. The handwriting on the front of it has become blurred. Australian Redacted Football Championship preliminaries, sorry, can't read it. Redacted Sailor versus Hobart Lakers. Match time, Saturday 3rd, whatever. Ticket type, B-seat. Ticket price, that's pricey. I don't know how much tickets are for, so I don't know if this is a fair price. Points for attention. Never played sports. I only did ballet when I was a kid, so I can't, I don't know how these things work. Points for attention. Please keep your ticket safe and present it upon entry. Dangerous and flammable materials are strictly prohibited from the venue. Of course they are. Minor must be accompanied by blurred, probably an adult. Before and after the competition, blurred and competition staff will guide spectators in entering and exiting the venue in an orderly manner. This is so many precautions. Redacted cats are available in limited quantities, fortunately redacted. Okay. The ticket stub was crudely torn off here. Okay. Interesting. Where is it? Eccolo. Sorry, there it is. There it is. Revival Journey Spaso Dia 4. Except from Indigenous Sports. Front page of local sports magazine, sorry. Okay, sorry. This must... Oh, it's an outlaw guy there! We won today, guys. Except from Indigenous Sports, running tracks, ball courts, and lawns. These places are where key memories in an individual's journey of growth are born. At every moment, every second throughout history, people have been competing, running, striking, and jumping somewhere in this land. It was through friendly competition and childish game, throwing stones and 3 seeds, that children learn the basics of hunting. Now it makes sense. I was thinking throwing stones is not something a child should do to play, but who am I to judge? As they grow older, they would climb tree trunks to pick wild fruit and own their nimble movement and footing. The youth walked upon redwood branches, placing stone on their knees, then sought to catch the most dazzling sparks from the fire. They seed trunks and branches. It is from the top of an eucalyptus tree that our lives can be seen. This is the old saying that accompanies the tradition of the arcanist. Arcanists journey through dense forests and rivers, hiking to reach the belly of the earth. Uluru, okay. I'm sorry, I don't know what this is for. Sometimes in this event I have read stuff and I was like, this is probably of importance. I don't know how that was of importance, but apparently it was. And I was very confused. But I'll take it. I guess it adds to the lore, which is good? Question mark? Long journey. A path paved with tears and penitence. I was reading patience. This time you still have a chance. Chance? Very cryptic. Okay, let's start. Now that the music isn't bumping in my ears, I can put back my earbud. Can't read with the music for some reason, and I usually only can read with music. Sorry. This is also instrumental, so it should be good. I just can't. So distracting.
Bathadia.
Hello.
It's not all your fault.
What's up? The tools are scattered all over the place, but no one is working at the site. The young girl sits on the ground, leaning against the timber and burying her head into her palms.
No, you don't have to be nice. I'm not capable of the job.
Oh.
I should have known when I couldn't even fill in some forms correctly. I don't know how to supervise the construction team. They all left and my schedule's in a mess now.
Oh, baby.
I'm hasty and careless. I actually lost my temper with the people who tried to help me. And I also did that to Ezra.
Why is this relatable? See, I knew she was gonna regret it because she was blinded by anger. The poor thing. You did actually need some rest and some alone time to chill for a second. You did explode. It did trigger you real bad. So, actually, it's not completely on you. Lowering her head even further, Spatodia sobs and rubs her eyes. There is to say that when you have a pattern of exploding onto people, if it's just one certain person, then it probably needs more communication to handle what is triggering you from that person. So you both need to work on it. But if you explode like this on more people or everyone, then you should do also some work on yourself. But still, it's a bit hard. It's easier said than done. So I feel so bad.
I know he has no ill intention, and he's not a bad guy. Maybe some humans mistreated us, but that has nothing to do with him. And all the others.
Oh, baby.
I should have got out of his face right away.
Yeah,
I screwed up the Uluru Games.
Oh.
What I did was not out of friendship or sportsmanship at all. I'm just a nuisance. I'm not qualified for the priestess.
No, I think you just have a bunch of trauma that you need to work on. But it's good that she recognized it. She said I should have got out of his face right away. That's what I was saying. Don't talk, just go chill in a corner, regain your composure, understand what's triggering you and communicate. That's all you need to do. Sometimes it's not always possible, because sometimes it's just one single thing that is on top of so many other, and it sends you. And distance yourself is always the answer. It's good that she knows, though. I was a bit worried about it.
Listen. Come here and listen to me.
Oh. The flame flies near her and wipes the tears and snot off her face.
Everyone makes mistakes. That's what your mom told you when I was still asleep, remember?
Oh, you were listening.
Yes.
Oh.
Everyone makes mistakes. Especially young people. We were of the same age in the past. It feels awkward to talk like an elder to you. But now,
have to address you as child. You are 14 now.
Oh,
Remember
baby.
what I was like at your age?
It's so young.
I appeared out of the campfire, so young and naive. My flame was beautiful, yet lethal as well. I couldn't control myself, not to mention understand others.
But my situation is different.
Not at all.
I said something really bad, and I already...
Yeah, it was bad, but you are still young and you still have a temper that needs to be worked on.
It's impossible that you make no mistake or do everything perfectly.
True.
You just need to face them and learn from them. You stepped into the muddy river, that's fine. Just keep going towards the clean stream.
Yep. First of all, we apologize, then we have a proper conversation and see if they want to forgive us. If they don't want to, then it's fine, but at least we tried.
The point is, you must know your mistake and apologize to the friends you've hurt.
True.
You still have room for improvement and the opportunity to avoid the lasting regret.
Lasting regret? What's worse than what I'm dealing with?
So much worse.
I can't think of anything.
Oh, baby, it's because when you're young.
I'm screwed.
It's because when you're young, what you're going through at the moment seems like the giantest mountain because you're so young that you don't have more experience on human interaction, relationship and stuff. So the current thing that for you is so big is the biggest thing that you've ever seen. So there is so much worse, but it's not good to think there's so much worse than this, because at the moment actually you are valid for feeling like this is the biggest thing ever. It's like when you're in high school and you maybe you don't have a great relationship with someone, or something happens between friend groups and you feel like all of your world just exploded into flames. And it did, because at that age high school is your own world, but you should remember that after high school there's more. So maybe it's a few years of hell, but if you keep going then hell is over and there's a whole new thing after high school. And that's hard at that age because high school is everything. Same thing. For now, this is the biggest thing ever. But you, for sure, have so much more to go through, good and bad.
Maybe Flammy is a better choice for you than Spathadia. My name has changed, and I can no longer be your best partner.
Oh.
Neither can I be Verdon's good partner, nor Ezra's, nor Desert Flannel's.
Oh, baby. She's spiraling. So valid though. The little girl asks her question, with uncontrollable tears running down her cheeks.
This is my second life, but I still feel like an idiot. What was I like in the previous life? Did I grow up? Did I hurt my friend? Did I have fights with you?
For sure, all of that. It's just a repeating thing. And it's kind of a rite of passage of that age. Not everyone goes through the same things, but more or less, you go through things.
Remember our fight, Flammy?
I don't. Maybe it was something similar you can give some advice on.
Yes. We were arguing who contributed the most to the first games.
Such a dumb thing to argue on. For real, what a trifle.
That's right. We had a huge fight over this trifle. We never meant to win the fight. All we wanted was recognition and love. But in the end, we didn't talk anymore. This lasted for several days. Then I tried to find you to make it up.
Where was she?
Make it up? I don't remember that at all.
Did she die young?
Because I didn't make it.
Oh.
You were in the distance when I found you. The next second, you were attacked by a toxic red snake ambushing from the bush.
It's so sad.
And it made you pass out within seconds. The witch doctor stayed by your bed for 3 days before they sent you to the grave.
Oh.
I didn't even have the chance to apologize.
It didn't mean to cry today. Oh god. The dim flame keeps flickering. Large tear rolled down Ulu's face and dropped into the fire, evaporating into steam, sizzling.
You never grew up, my friend.
Oh Jesus.
I'm already an old flame after such a long time, while you are still a teenage girl.
Oh, stop.
I'm really happy to see you again, and really sorry that we once grew apart.
I see. Thank you for telling me, Ulu.
Gee, sorry. No wonder she went so far to find her again. The regret must have a bit consumed her. Sorry. I'm a crybaby. Spatodia opens her arm and wraps her friend. Gee, not even 20 minutes in and I had to grab tissues. The fuck? Why does this game do this to me? Every time! She feels tears dripping on her chest, same. But soon they get warm inside, the heat of the flame.
You are in my heart, dear friend. We once burned together as a whole. No one knows my heartbeat better than you do. I will grow up as you wish. I will
You're
find
fucking
Ezra
better.
and make it up to him.
Oh, good. Oh,
Isn't that convenient?
where is
Here we
Ezra?
are.
Oh. Wait, what happened? Are you okay? Ezra is with you, right? Hair messed up. The owner of the voice supports herself with hands on her knees, panting.
Desert Flannel, Ezra.
Oh, easy.
What's
okay.
the hurry?
Scary. I was scared after this that something would happen to him. Not some scare, but he wasn't going to. Usually with this kind of plot, they don't die. They just give everyone a scare and repeat history, but also history is prevented from repeating itself by not having them die. That's a classic plot point. Hello? Oh!
That was...
The bunyip!
Those guys were chasing us like crazy.
Bunyip again!
Anyway, that's why we are out of breath. A paparazzi was following us, and as we were running in the desert, we ran into a bunch of thorny devils.
Boy.
I see. We'll deal with this problem before we talk.
Yup.
Give me 5 minutes. They will no longer be a problem for us.
Give me less than 5 minutes. I got this. Oh, I don't need wisdom. Why? I have Genshin brain. I shouldn't have Genshin brain right now.
Anyone offer your seat to the seniors?
Hihi.
Thank you for your cooperation. The ocean dry.
Oh, this is wasted. Was there a second wave? Probably. No second wave. Okay.
Secure. I should excuse myself.
I love how he carries the whole battle and then just goes. Gar! Ezra didn't talk yet. Please let my boy do something. The counterattack finally stops the thorny devils, hissing and moaning. The monsters turn tails to hide in the darkness.
Yes! Finally drove them away.
Oh baby, I like you better when you are so fierce. With nice spirit.
2 weeks ago, you were in the column Whose Heart is Hurt by Fire, Kangaroos and Housing Stress.
Ah, whose art is art by kangaroos? What?
Huh?
Yet another trouble is approaching, accompanied by dazzling flashlights.
Would you care to make a statement?
Isn't this disturbance? Like, they are working on something here. They are not here just to hang out.
That was just an accident, not a misconduct. Fire goes out of control very easily, as it's fire after all. Young people.
Besides, you and your fellow team members were seen chasing after a metal UFO on the back of a wooden horse.
Huh?
Rumor also has it that an alien power is behind the revival of the Uluru Games, and the very power has also controlled your mind. Would you run a checkup to clarify?
Why?
What do you mean? Mr. Alien T is good and kind. He has never had any ill thoughts.
You know.
Ah, Mr. Alien T, is that the name?
Excitement beams from the journalist's eyes. Countless microphones are reached out toward Ezra. Leave the boy alone.
So, you've known this alien well. Are you involved in the evil plans of taking over Earth?
What?
Are you an evil scientist?
Okay, now your credibility is going down. I think you should take a break.
When and where did you first meet this alien as an evil scientist working for Laplace?
Evil?
What was your first thought of the meeting?
Laplace has something to say to you then. I think you should talk about this evil scientist business with Laplace.
The answer is much simpler than you think.
Oh, Bertin is handling it. A arcane ritual shimmers, silhouetting a figure against the light.
Mr. Alien T and I met in a very simple way.
That's a hat. A floating hat.
It was in the office of a Foundation branch, New Mexico, USA. My first thought, well, there's a UFO here.
Bertin is handling it. I love Bertin. Bertin does all the job.
Vernon, you're back! Huh? What's that thing beside you?
I probably is a friend.
Greetings, Miss
Yes.
Balladeer. I've heard about
The friend from the
legendary story
Australian
of yours.
branch. An Australian slouchet. Oh, now I know what a slouchet is. Must be this. I didn't imagine him as a floating hat. My bad, I should have. When his name is like that. I'm using he, him because I think she used him, he, him before. But I might be wrong, so maybe I should use they, them. An Australian slouchet decorated with a parrot feather is floating in the air beside Bertin.
He's a hat,
I was right.
as well as a helping hand.
And greetings to everyone. I'm Slouch Hat.
Go, go!
What? You're sending them away when they're clarifying?
Unlike them, I'm sure most of you in the media industry know, or at least have heard of me.
Ooh. They can talk shit if you're around, maybe? Slouchet flies in the air elegantly, as if its invisible owner took it off from their head, put it before his chest, and bowed to the people.
I'm a member of the Northern Australia Rangers. Also, the spokesman of the St. Pavlov Foundation, Australia branch. These days, the reopening of the Uluru Games has attracted much focus, and speculations have reached such a pitch that we have to respond.
A speech!
Here, I will answer your questions about the Uluru Games,
Our savior is a hat!
starting from you, the ardent Mr. Makawar.
In fact, called by their name, the leader the leader of the crowd slowly turns around.
Of course. It's my pleasure.
It sure doesn't sound like it's your pleasure, though. Haha, get fucked. Clarifying the rumors like a boss.
Did you see Mako's face?
You're so baby, I love you.
Oh, it made my day. I feel happy, contented, overjoyed. Now that we have the Foundation's people on our side, he can rough for good.
Amazing. I think the reason why, maybe me too, but the reason why a lot of people like Desert Flanner a bit better than the other two new characters is because her journey was, I don't know how to describe it if not upright, but her character journey was from maybe a little unfriendly, very cautious and not too involved in what's happening into understanding a character and then a more positive explanation of her character or showing off more of her positive side of her character, while Spazzadia is presented like this bubbly, lovely little lady, and then she goes into being a bit of a raging little lady. And her flaws come out after she was presented in a positive light. Same with Ezra, he comes out, he's all soft and lovely, but then his boundary issues come up and then you see his flaws. I think that's why it's the same reason, by the way, I'm a fan of everything, but I'm a fan of fiction in general. I love the hero's journey and those kind of theories. and one of the characters in other fiction that can represent this is I won't talk about spoilers, so if you are not familiar, in Steven Universe there is Rose Quartz, that is the protagonist's mother. The protagonist's mother, she's not present that much in the main story, not flashbacks and stuff, but she starts as this loving being, and then slowly you understand all of her flaws and all the things she did to become this lovely being. So the fandom, and also understandably so, is not a fan, because you see all of the bad thing or all the things that she did to achieve what she is now, after you saw what she became. So this is a bit of the same thing, a bit in a lighter way, because their flaws are not that big. But I think it's very nice how they used both of the example of how you present a character like this, because it's very fun. I love fiction, I'm very sorry. I get excited with these things.
You know him well?
Let me do auto.
Enemy burden.
He's your enemy?
Yeah, what this means?
Mind what you're saying. We are not enemies. I don't even know him.
You don't know him? He seemed to know you.
You don't even know him? And he's not your enemy. I don't quite get your relationship.
Yeah, what?
Things can be complicated between men and women nowadays. You're still too young to understand.
I don't like these allegations.
You will get it at my age.
I kind of don't want to get
It's a kind
it.
of experience one must grow old enough to learn.
Good question.
The current life expectancy is 50 to 75 years. I don't think I will ever reach your age.
This is very cute. Bertin is also quite young. I didn't understand it at first.
No. Don't put it like that. You're confusing the kids.
You're confusing the kids. Desert Flannel bounces up from the sofa, waving around between Ulu and Ezra. I saw the A in Ezra, sorry, A in Ezra. To separate them.
Alright. Now I, as one of the parties involved in this story, will explain it to you very clearly.
Thank you, that's what I wanted. Directly from the source.
Oh, wait.
Oh?
What?
She wants to apologize first, maybe.
Where's Ezra?
Oh,
He's not here.
he's not here. Where is he?
He just went back to his room.
Oh.
He didn't come out when we left.
Oh, well, he has a lot to process, I think. Rubbing her neck to clear her throat, Desert Flannel nods in the direction of Ezra's room.
Are you going to talk to him first, or will you stay for my little anecdote? I won't
Both.
tell the story again. It's way too embarrassing to tell twice.
Oh, valid. The girl hesitates, sorry. But kids can never say no to a story. Me,
I'll
I
listen
am
to your
kids.
story first, and then I'll go talk to him right away.
Yep. But this might mean you will miss the timing, probably. To be continued. Oh my, it wasn't super long. Dum 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 dum. Where? Okay. Oh, there is one up here. Oh, I didn't see it. It was orange. Everything is orange here. Okay. Revival Journeys part of the A5. Uluru Games Compendium P7. A message left on a photo album's first page. Read. How long is it? Not too long for my taste. A photographer of Samantha Green in the 500-meter water beast steeplechase. 1921, artificially colored. The world champion of the 500 meters water beast steeplechase defended their title for three consecutive events. Her water beast yielded at her feet like a timid little kitten. But is it really possible for anyone to get along with water beast this effortlessly? Does this water beast blood in fact flow through her veins? All very good questions. But I'll tell you now, it's very likely. Not well, I'll be telling Mia the truth behind this secret next week. I'm so confused. Are we sure? You can hypothesize on a whole person bloodline? A photograph of Sophie Rogers in the Incantation Duel 1922, well preserved. Although there was some controversy over the refereeing in a retirement competition, it did not impede Sophie Rogers' smooth induction into the Hall of Fame. She pioneered the strategy of using levitation technique and telekinesis probably, incantations to launch defensive counterattacks, becoming an idol to the young generation at the time. A photo of Benjamin Stone in the team dressage competition. Dressage? Maybe, probably. Is that like that? 1918, slightly damaged. The Ocean Circus, led by Benjamin Stone, became the dark horse in this year's team dressage event. In the semi-finals, they toppled the dominant position of local frontrunners, the kangaroo-mounted Rangers. Who would have thought they could have reached such a seamless degree of understanding with their seahorse? Once again, I don't know what I need this for. Unfortunately, very lost about all of this. Nice stories though. Very lovely for the... Oh, thank you for the world building. Unsinkable. Don't ever talk about any of my plans like that again. Promise me? Promise me, my love. And yet again, I am confused. Let's go. Maybe I'll be less confused once we see what's up. It's backstory time. Unsinkable. What is it? What is Unsinkable? And was it all the titles were in quotation, just this one, right? Oh, so pretty.
Lights? Check. Width of the entrance? Checked.
Sorry.
Support structure for the ceiling? Checked.
Oh?
Camera parrot for broadcasting the games? Very fluffy, so checked.
Pathodia walks slowly, along the clay runway, under the wide and bright rooftop of the renovated stadium. So you did renovate the inside also?
Spare torch for the Uluru flame. Obstacles for steeplechase.
Steeplechase.
Of the branches and temperature of the red cloth. Alright, checked. Only one more item to go before the flame lighting ceremony this midnight.
Yeah, wait, but flame lighting ceremony, why did you do a time jump? I wanted to know the story, and I wanted to see her apologize. Oh! Oh, baby. Sorry, by the way, if I keep moving my mouth. I bit too hard the inside of my cheek earlier, so I'm tempted to go around it, but I should stop. Sorry if my face was weird. What happened?
Flame. Huh? Ulu, you alright?
Good question.
What's with the tears? Did I make you sad again?
No, maybe she just moved.
No, nothing. I just have sand in my eyes.
Oh.
Sand is common here. It
Sand?
gets into your eyes very easily.
But sand plus fire, isn't it equal glass? Is it now glass in your eyes?
Just like when my granny saw me walking for the first time.
Oh, cute.
Young lady, you should have preserved the dignity of this old flame.
You burned me!
Oh!
Ulu burning hot and energetic. Checked.
Cute. Ticking off another check in the notebook. I can't believe that was actually something to tick off. Spatadia looks upwards.
Safety factor of the field? Checked.
Nice.
The Plas really did us a huge favor.
I think also thanks to Ezra.
Shame I haven't had the time to talk to Ezra since we had that fight.
I knew it, you would miss the
We
timing.
were both busy, and when we met, it was...
Awkward.
What? You haven't talked about it?
Yeah, me.
I didn't feel anything wrong between you two.
Oh, probably because she's not mad at him anymore and actually feels kind of guilty. And he actually understood her better now, so he doesn't resent her for yelling at him. So they look chill about each other, but they don't know they are chill about the other, you feel? So you didn't sense they were feeling wronged because both of them actually stopped feeling wronged and were feeling guilty instead.
We did make up.
Oh,
That's for sure.
we are talking?
But we never really talked about the fight. It's like you break your knee and just cover the wound up with trousers.
Baby, if
As
you
if
even
I'd
know.
never been there.
If you even know you didn't do communication, why are you still not doing communication? I can't with this character.
You may feel fine when you jump and run, but it hurts whenever you sit down for a break.
Oof, I'm old, so my knees do that. And I didn't even ever break a bone. I'm indestructible. I also fell real bad a couple of times. Oh, did I read it?
I wonder if Ezra and Verdon are going well with the patrol.
Probably yes, they are both responsible and lovely. I'm sorry, I skipped this part. She scratches her hair and then starts to play with her fingers, a glum look on her face.
Relax, Flammy. It will be the opening ceremony tomorrow. Our checklist is even more intricately designed than a robe made with pine needles. Besides, the bunyips haven't turned up in quite a while. Everything is working like an unsinkable ship at sea. There isn't anything that may cause it to sink.
Oh, also, someone very smart left a very well thought out comment that analyzed the characters and also said something that I kind of didn't point out and I didn't even think about it, but Basodia saying that arcanists can take care of themselves in case of emergency or fire and that is not under control was kind of also ableist because they pointed out that's a very nice comment, by the way. I love long comments like this that explain me things. I love talking about games, so when you leave comments about the game with so many details that maybe I didn't notice, it really makes me so much happy. so much happier than you think, really. Also, you always apologize, everyone always apologizes for leaving long comments. Please do apologize, I love it. I love it so much. I'm very sorry for answering late though. I have been a bit full of stuff to do lately, so I am very sorry at replying, very sorry about that, but in the comment they pointed out that some also noticed that her comments about arcanists protecting themselves might have been also a bit ableist, because there have been also cases in previous events of arcanists not even being able to do much at all, like not even raising a clump of clay like Kumar from the previous event. I did not think about it at all, but also yes, her comment wasn't only damaging for humans but also for arcanists and also children that I forgot they don't develop arcane skills right away, and I totally did not think about it, but that was even worse. That was an even worse statement than I thought it was. And being angry as Patadia, it was already very valid from any one point of view, but in this case it was even more valid. And I was very worried about being a little too heavy-handed in criticizing her, but actually probably she deserved a bit of criticizing, a bit more of criticizing. But sorry for stopping the progress. I just thought it was such a neat detail that I had to point it out. It was very fun to read. Thank you.
Alright. But the last ship that claimed to be unsinkable.
Oh,
What was it called?
was it the Titanic? The stone door is opened without warning from behind the thinking girl.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah?
We have an emergency.
Oopsies. Speaking of,
It's called the Titanic.
yeah, it was it, okay.
I bought tickets. Let me in.
Oh, it's not today though, is it?
I came all the way here just for the Uluru Games because you said that it is open to all for the first time.
Everyone, please be patient.
Who are you? Can't they sue him if he engaged in misinformations? Holding a microphone. Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Stop right now! Holding a microphone, McCower stands on a pile of rocks, making him stand out from the group. The wind whirl brought up by the airship only makes the travelers' steps more staggered.
We are now standing at the entrance to the Uluru Stadium, and this is where the rumored reincarnator will come with flames and bring about the rain.
Who gave you this information, and why is everyone believing him?
The rain
Well,
will
I guess he's a
comfort the
journalist.
thirsty travelers and soothe their dry heels.
Excuse me?
I guarantee you, as the
Who are you?
ambassador of the games, that
To guarantee.
no matter what your lineage is, you are welcome here as long as you have a ticket.
Ambassador?
All you need to do is wait patiently and with sincerity.
This is fraud! Can't they sue him? He's impersonating someone. Since when is a... Don't you have to have permission to claim you are an ambassador? Like, I can say I'm an ambassador for coffee, but that doesn't make it official.
Sincerity? We followed the guide and circled around the desert for a whole day. We need water and food. Some kids have become dehydrated.
Jesus.
Yes, we need water. We need to get into the Uluru Stadium. You've promised us.
What the fuck? Wait, give me a second. You brought the kids into the desert without water. Also, look at where you are, please. Can't you see the water?
We need water. We need to get into the Uluru Stadium.
Into the stadium, there is no water.
We need water. We need to get in the Uluru Stadium.
Lady, you're about to catch these hands. I understand that you are in distress.
That's right. Yes, that's right. Revival Squad, I'm sure you will enjoy this gift from me.
But how is this their fault? They weren't or how are they responsible? I get that an angry mob, isn't likely to listen to them and understand that it isn't their fault. But I'm a bit puzzled.
We need water. We need to get to the Uluru Stadium. We need water. We need to get to the
Okay, they need water. I'm not gonna listen to it twice. Getting louder and louder, the rumble shakes the whole desert and echoes above the giant rock.
Gosh, it's him. That guy. How shameless. We
Really?
never sold a single ticket or invited so many outsiders to the
Yeah.
game. How can they tell such a lie?
He's whipping up public opinion, just his greatest strength. I took a glance at the crowd. There were at least 3,500 of them out there.
Can the stadium contain that many? How
Not a
big is
number
that?
Macau can in sight alone. Some of them must be his accomplices.
Oh,
I'm sure they are good at mobilizing, swindling, blackmailing and stuff.
I see. Wow, you're so knowledgeable.
It's the Eucalyptus
Gertin.
Brotherhood. The leader
Sorry.
is one of them. I
Oh.
know his face.
So knowledgeable is kind of sad. I see.
Seems like they're not going to make this easy for me since I took their tickets. And there's Makua. How convenient for them.
I wanted to know the backstory.
We can't just leave them here. Outside the stadium, they have no food or shelter. They'll suffer sunstroke in no time.
It's dark outside. What sun?
How are you going to handle this?
Desert Flannel, do you still have those fake tickets?
Yeah, why?
Sell them.
Oh,
Excuse me? I thought you knew that I'm not doing this for money. I'm
you're
doing
not.
it for...
What?
I know why you need money.
Oh,
You've always wanted to buy the house where your grandmother spent her life and raised you. It's important to you, just like the Uluru Games to me and Ulu.
the young girl stands up.
Ezra, Verdun, please contact the Foundation for help. Desert Flannel, I need you to prepare to guide the crowd and maintain order.
Yeah, bro. Literally, okay, the foundation can't get there right away. I know. But he's making such a fuss, and if the Foundation cleans this up, then most likely he's not getting what he wants, which is bad publicity, I think.
PAPARAZZI, you're not planning to... Let's go all out, mates.
Oh my.
I am going.
Is she holding the Ulu soaked in tears in her arm? In her arms, sorry. Spatadilla shakes off Desert Flannel's weighty hands. A dry breeze follows after her, kicking up the dust and forming the shadowy gate.
Everyone, your attention, please.
The crowd's attention turns, murmurs surround the girl like a vortex.
That is the daughter of the Uluru Stadium. Behind her, she's the girl in the newspaper.
You better not rush her.
What? That girl is the reincarnator? Oh dear, there she is! And look, that flame! Isn't that the Uluru flame in the newspaper? Open the gate for us, priestess! Show us the Uluru Stadium!
I thought they were gonna be rude. This one was very respectful.
Open the gate for us! We have tickets! We have tickets!
Standing above the crowd, Makower raises his hand, showing everyone the ticket.
Open the gate for us! We have tickets! We have tickets!
Never mind, you're not respectful anymore. Like a summoning. A tumultuous clamor goes up from the crowd, punctuated by Makower's questioning.
Look at those girls, my friend. That is Miss Bathodia and Miss Uluru.
That's not how you say it.
The newspapers have been praising them for facilitating the union of mankind and the Arcanists, bringing back the true spirit of sporting events and calling them the pioneer peacemakers.
In the name of the Uluru Flame, I swear it's not a lie.
Of course, of course. You are not lying. You never lie. No lies have been spoken. Every word was true.
I don't like how you're talking to her.
A junior student from Melbourne, an old soul, a reincarnator. What's her attitude and what will she do? Please, find out with me.
What the frick? I'm trying. I wanted him to have an explanation for his attitude, but I don't want to understand him right now. I don't care, I want to be mad. The microphone is the microphone in his hand points up at the sky, reflecting the airship's spotlight, glaring down at Spatodilla. Oh baby! Leave her alone! What the fuck? What is this? Looks like photos of her? Scattering audio, photos fall from the sky.
Humans? What are they doing in the stadium?
What? I'm pretty sure this is illegal. Also, I'm not understanding how he got inside the suitcase. I didn't know it was possible. I didn't know how it was possible without Bertin inviting you in. Might just be a door then. People hear Spatodia's voice crystal clear.
The world is full of sports games for humans. One after another and another. Guide Arcanum with science. Tame the Orderless power with sense. And now they're even taking away the Uluru Stadium with metal bars.
What even is this photo?
That's...
How ridiculous! She said she stands for peace, yet she has never considered mankind's safety, technology, assistance, or rights. Arcanus, Arcanus, that's all she's talking about.
I hope he gets a lawsuit at the end of this, at least.
It's the voice of... the priestess. How could she say that?
It's AI! AI doesn't exist here.
Nonsense. It is the first Uluru Games with the help of Laplace human technology. They've been talking about equality, peace, and love all the time.
Damn you! How could you be so despicable?
Rude.
All the constructions are built by Laplace. These are all human contributions. I'm out of here. It's not the Uluru Games. Not the one I heard from my grandma at all.
We should believe that. She's an honest girl. She would never have lied.
I hate him, Miss shut up.
Miss Bathodia, did you really say that?
Help. Makuer passes the microphone to Spatadia with a celebratory flair. A bunyip appears out of his coat. Its body starts swelling and it devours the air. From the turmoil of lies and distrust, it gains additional power.
Fami, confront it.
Yes. For once, let's not get saved, maybe.
Light it up, conquer it, and make it burn.
Oh, actually, publicly apologizing. It kind of... Maybe, okay, fine, I'm okay with no communication if this is the communication we get after that.
I will. I know what my duty is.
You got this. Maybe let's kick the bunyip first. Yes? Bunyip? Yeah! Kicking bunyips! They are so cute though. A temporary balancing... It's a big fight, I didn't even notice! Oh wow! Oh wow! Bonus mode! Heck yeah! What am I fighting? Where is it? This, sorry, enemy. Huh? Cause of confusion. Tale of rumors. What is this noise? What is this? Soundtrack. Tongue of deception? You, they look gross. No offense, actually. I didn't mean to say that you look gross. Sorry, actually. Weaker. What is a beast? I do.
Just to my liking.
I will keep her in though. Yeah, I will keep all of them in. Let's just do it this way. Wow! The poor bunyip. He exploded with news.
Offer your seat to the senior?
It's so wow. Okay, listen, it's not. It's kind of maybe it's a little gross, but I love it.
Just like real dialogue.
The design is amazing.
Priestess of the Uluru Games.
Hi.
And my friend, the Uluru Flame. Both of us stand right here. We will not tell a lie or evade any questions. That's right. We stand right here. It's time we put an end to all these slanders, Mr. Makawa.
Yeah, and we should sue him. Okay. Debuff, for sure. What am I targeting? Why this one? How do I target? Yes, like this. Okay. Debuff.
A moment of silence.
Wow.
The moment of utterance.
Glad to be of service, my lady.
I'm trying to listen. Sorry if I'm slowing down.
Learn from silence.
There is an audio playing of her saying stuff.
Bravo!
That's incredible. Oh god, I'm powerful.
Don't resist.
Okay.
Stop.
Stop. Everything is fine.
The moment of
Oh
silence.
shit! I can't stop it. I'll just shield.
Intriguing.
I'll just do this.
Just as I would.
Spunk, spunk.
Just like real dialogue.
Sorry, my RPG brain went for the body because in my head, if you kill the body first. Oh, never mind. What should I kill then? The head?
Watch my clothes.
Ouch. Ouch. Okay, the shield was too little, so let's heal up now.
Everyone here is exhausted from the journey to the desert. We're suffering from the heat and the thirst. So why don't you open this gate for us? Is your golden gate too good for the tickets we paid for? Are you shutting us out?
Tickets you paid for? Are you sure the Uluru Games has ever sold any tickets?
Oh, it didn't. Maybe they were planning on selling them upon entrance.
Guys, please check your tickets and compare them to each other's.
Oh.
I believe they have different sizes, textures, and printing methods, which indicate they come from different producers.
Ooh.
That's right. If you know the local gangs well, now you should realize the staff who brought you here
Yes,
and
girl.
those marshalling the crowds include some familiar faces.
Yes, girl, yes. Call them out.
They are Tommy, Jackson, and Cameron. Gangsters from the Eucalyptus Brotherhood who made their first pot of gold by selling fake tickets. And you, Mr. Makawa, speak for them.
Tell him. Oh, I didn't notice the The creepy fingers. Haha. Teach all you want, bish. Okay, what I wanted to do was heal up. Actually, I kind of don't need it. Only you need it. Well, I'll do it for you. Do this.
Handle it gently.
Next time I'm gonna shield and I'm gonna use don't remember what I was going to do, sorry. What? It's very hard to fuck up this one. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh god, next time I'm gonna heal up again. Never mind. Oh god! Jesus Christ! Oh shit! I'm gonna die, I think. Okay,
Just like real diamonds.
wow, thanks. Okay, let me see. Was targeting this one a bad idea? What should I do? Oh, maybe that was just his ulti.
The moment of silence.
In this,
Your service, my lady.
while I heal up. Benefit from reading, bish.
Just like real diamonds.
What? I don't understand it. Ouch. I am so lost. Okay, let me just well,
Intriguing, isn't it?
fingers crossed. Thank God you heal so much. I'm probably doing this boss fight wrong. Either that or this is actually hard.
The scale of your soul is
Question mark?
The balance needs to be
Not
restored.
hard that I can do it. Hard as in actually of a certain difficulty. Don't kill me. Oh god, what the fuck, Bunyip? Oh Jesus! Adita? Good job, girl.
The bunyip is weakened. Now go for it, Flammy.
Okay, let's go for
There
it.
are reports of your arson.
Arson.
You set fire to a hospital.
When?
And thousands of human patients in there were almost killed.
When?
This is supposed to be an unforgivable felony.
It wasn't a
Yet
felony.
you are still
She was a
standing.
patient.
Did you bribe the officers to get away, Miss Spathadia?
Excuse me?
First, please be
Lawsuit.
careful of your wording, Mr. Makua. That was not arson. It was
Lawsuit.
an accident caused by the instability of my arcane skill. It was awakening at the time, and things like this happen to most arcanists.
Yes.
Second, we didn't cause any injuries or burn the hospital. Only a clinic was slightly burnt in the accident.
Is this
We
better?
have paid for the damage already.
Oh,
Besides,
amazing.
the revival squad has promised they will do volunteer work for the hospital every Saturday afternoon.
They did?
Apology.
They did? We are so good. We're so lovely. He's so salty about it. Okay, let me see if I can get one single healing. Oh, this is more than a single healing. Oh, I should do this first. I should debuff first. And this, and that.
All be fine.
And
Time
this.
to wake up, gentlemen.
Time to wake up, gentlemen. Oh, that was some damage. Damn, that mint oil. So
Fragrance and
powerful.
dazzle can easily confuse one's vision.
Okay, goodly.
Sorry for you.
Oh, we are doing damage. Oh, back up. I hate this. I feel like I wasted something. I feel like this shouldn't have happened, maybe. Okay, it's fine. Oh shit, chill. Chill! It's fine. This is actually kind of chill. Okay.
Learn from silence.
Learn from silence,
Just like
missed.
real diamonds.
Missed the only one I wanted to learn from silence. Oh, thank God, eternity. Oh, maybe it didn't cancel because I... Oh, it did cancel. Okay, fantastic. Yay! I'm doing it right. He is a
Scale of
quote-unquote
your soul
weekend.
has tilted. The balance needs to be
Chum.
restored.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, Jesus Christ, he can do so much. I think I'm using him wrong. Or, well, he's maxed here.
No way.
So, once he's maxed, I'm gonna have a power up. I am working on it, by the way. Sorry for being slow.
Darn it. Well, yeah, you got a silver tongue. Your words are indeed clear, logical, and reasonable.
Heck yeah, girly!
But how are you going to deny what you said in the photos? You wanted no humans in the stadium, and you held a grudge and a prejudice against them.
It's so true, though.
There is no doubt that those words came out of your mouth. Your eloquence won't change the fact.
Can you prove it? Probably.
Yes, the fact. The fact that is 100% true. You can't deny it.
Now,
Can I?
To divide the
I think I can.
or should I say, a reasonable reallocation
Well, taking
of the
responsibility would be
profits?
better, though. I think that's what she's gonna do.
You were
It was
right,
a tough
Mr.
master.
Makara.
Oh?
I did say that. I take responsibility for every word heard in that photo.
Yeah, but that's how you start an apology.
But people, listen to me.
Listening. Oh. So, baby.
Those words are wrong. So am I.
So pretty.
I am a fool. An idiot. The stinkiest rotten egg in the kitchen.
And she's 14. So,
I've seen countless humans on my way here.
literally a man
From
bullying a
Melbourne to
child.
Alice Springs, and then Uluru. I've met the construction team from Laplace, the receptionist at City Hall, considerate doctors, and my first human friend.
Oh,
My good friend. In
Baby.
the past, I saw humans as the other kind. I thought they were unreasonable.
Past
cruel
last week.
people who deceive others with bureaucratic jargon. But now, when I think of humans, I am reminded of
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
my friend. My gentle, brave, smart, selfless, clumsy human friend.
Oh. Don't make me cry, please. So, baby.
What are you going to...
What is she going to?
Confront it, light it up, conquer it, and make it burn for you.
Baby. Oh? What? Just zoomed. The flame lit up by Ulu burst all the way to a crawling bunyip. In an instant, the only thing left on the red soil is burned ashes. The bunyip didn't even make a sound. Damn! That's a sound though. The rest of bunyips scatter. Oh, the rest. Fleeing into the crowd and corners, causing a chorus of screams.
And I'm willing to believe everyone here loves sports as much as I do. I must apologize for being an idiot with such a narrow view.
You're not an idiot, you're
sorry.
14! Who isn't an idiot at 14? I was an idiot at 18! So I think this is fair.
Now, I hope everyone can enjoy pure sports and have fun sweating. Those of you who have tickets, please enter the stadium in order. Those of you with no tickets, you can buy one from Miss Desert Flannel for just $1.
$1 only?
I hereby declare the opening of the Uluru Games.
Damn! Certainly. Unless this was planned and I misunderstood that the opening ceremony was another day. The gate is already open. Femi puts her arm in the air as the crowd cheers.
Everyone is welcome.
Oh, so sweet.
Damn it!
Also, this was easy.
The source has confirmed the rift between them. Run. If I'm fast enough, there's still a chance.
Of what? Grabbing the camera tightly, Makoware and his team hurry out of the crowd in a panic.
Or maybe you don't deserve that chance at all.
What up? What do you do? A wall of people stands at the exit.
We've got a helping hand.
Oh? Foundation?
More than one hand.
The plus! Oh,
Aha!
uh-huh.
This is what we call the Hammer of Justice. Take that, you little long-tongued pig! I will pull your tongue out through one of your eye sockets.
Yeah,
You
whoa!
should have known better than to mess with me.
Heck yeah! I wanted your backstory though. Maybe I'm getting it next chapter. No, next chapter should be the conclusion. When am I getting her backstory? I want the backstory. I love her so much. Oh, it's not the last one. My bad. I thought it totally was. Wow. Didn't even look at it. I didn't even look at this, the previous one. So, oh, no, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. Oh, okay. Unsinkable indeed, though. The epic of runners. A warm flame adorned with honey-like tears. This half is for you, and this half is for me. My friend, I miss you so much. It's just story, so let's just enjoy it. I wish I had popcorns. Actually, I don't like popcorns. I wish I had gummies. I love gummies. I don't have them though.
The audience are all seated. No stampede or jostle, not to mention injury.
All the human athletes have registered, and their mixed sporting events with the Arcanist athletes have been properly planned and are ready to start in 3 days.
I didn't know there were mixed events. That's so nice. A complete switch.
I'm done. I can't even move a finger right now.
You did great. Deserve the rest. Oh, this is almost a miracle. Everyone is running for the tremendous workload like a python trying to digest an elephant. Fortunately, they managed to complete all the work just in time.
Come on, Flammy. It's our turn.
Oh, the baby. Thumbnail. I will have to reverse it though. My face has to be this way.
Together, Ulu.
She's the flame! I never noticed!
Yourself running, child.
So babies!
Light up the Uluru torch, as you have promised. As I have promised.
Oh, they are lovely. Oh, I have to read. Her lips trembles excitedly as Patodia's heart flutters like a bird, now flapping its wing to fly away. Whee! Oh, never mind, no auto. Tired as her body is, the way Patodia runs is as lively as her heart.
I am running, even though the day I last ran here was 1,000 years ago. It feels just like yesterday to me.
That's so sweet.
I went across the long track, stepping on the burning red soil. I am sweating like a sparkling star. I am going to the top of the stadium to light up the torch. Ulu? Ulu! Have I grown up as you wish?
Not yet, girl. You're still baby.
Am I new and different now?
You are still baby to me. Cheers, songs, whistle, and clicks encourage the girl forward. She runs as fast as she can, calling out.
This is just the moment of my life.
Oh, baby.
But I know you've waited 1,000,000 days and nights for it. I want you to be proud. I want you to be happy.
I am proud. I am happy for you.
My friend, my dear friend.
They are so sweet.
You are already my Flammy, but you are actually more than that. You are also my Spathadia.
Ouch.
My little girl.
Don't make me cry.
You have grown up as I have dreamt of countless times. The snakes who didn't lay a single tooth on you. Both your body and mind are intact.
Oh! Baby, no!
What's that? The Uluru flame is dropping water.
Excuse me? Oh, he's crying. I thought she tripped. Sobs? Oh. No, not the time, girl. Oh, baby. The flame is put out by her tears. The little priestess stops running subconsciously, which makes her lose her balance. She did trip. Oh, whoa. She falls forward to the ground. Oh, God.
Flame. The Uluru flame,
It's okay. Everything is fine. She was just crying. Wait. Hello?
It's the kid of Laplace.
Oh! Friends! The power of friendship! Go, Otto! It is the power of friendship. Oh my god, I love him. So lanky. I never saw his leg. I love him. Such a nerd. Oh, reading. The flame that revives is burning in their joined hands, feeling warm and comfortable. Ezra finally hears the people cheers as he looks around at a loss.
We did it!
What did you do? I didn't understand it. I just saw you being cute.
Took place just as we planned.
Oh!
Yes! We made it! Thank
This
you,
must be her second outfit. So baby. Spatadia looks... No, Spatadia holds the weak Ulu gently while holding the boy in her arms. Cute!
The flame is burning in your hand.
Can I have a still of these two?
You share the same thought, don't you? It wouldn't have burned on you if you weren't wishing for the game sincerely.
Aww.
Yes, I do. I
I
want
love
it
these
to be
kids.
a successful event.
I love these kids so much.
It's important to you, and so to us now.
Hihi. Oh! I'm gonna cry. Okay. With a smile on his face, Ezra holds Spatadia's hands and lifts it up to the air. In the air, sorry.
Mankind,
I can't see, I have tears.
who are here with us or following the event through radio, TV, or internet. I invite you to witness
Internet.
the blazing of the Uluru torch.
What year is it?
She is Ulu, the noble spirit of peace, hard work, and competition. In the past thousands of years, the holy fire has been to the highest mountain and touched the rocks in the deepest sea.
Also because I want to vibe.
And all other noble qualities to every corner of this world.
You are so sweet but so worthy.
It was also brought out of this world, into space by rockets, and traveled among the stars. From ships to spaceships, from one hand to another, it has journeyed far.
I didn't listen.
For the first time, the torch to be lit has come to the flame.
Yay!
Flames burning in the joint hands of human and arcanus. We hereby swear we shall forget the hatred, conflict, turbulence, and chaos of the past.
Whee!
We shall run in the name of sportsmanship. We shall walk in the original form of man.
Was this
We shall compete
planned?
against each other.
Because saying this in chorus.
Participation.
Nice speech! They are so baby! My god, I love these kids. So nice. Oh, to be continued. I wonder what the last part is. I wonder if I will ever get a backstory. Well, technically Makover still has to pay the price. I hope it's a lawsuit. I honestly hope it's a lawsuit. There probably are bases for a defamation lawsuit, which is hard to achieve or to win. Okay. The Uluru Guardians. Oh, cuties. A doctor, a writer, a newsstand owner, a taxi driver, a high school math teacher, and a smelter. Are these the Guardians? A doctor, a writer, a newsstand owner, a taxi driver, a high school math teacher, and a smelter. I see. I see. I don't understand, but I see. Okay, the music stopped. I can't jam anymore. Oh, I hope I can see the backstory. Let me just fix my hair while I wait. Oh, there we are. Hello?
So, did Miss Desert Funnel go to the hospital to visit Mr. Makawa?
She did?
Yeah, she bought all the magazines with that photo and brought them to... Oh, wait. I guess you don't know the story between Desert Flannel and Makawa.
I hope it's to serve him with a lawsuit. I guess the story would explain. He was very malicious. Why are we? Annie was so mad. Why are we excusing this behavior? Okay, let me see.
I was in my room pondering what happened that day.
to know.
Don't look at me like that.
Please tell me, bro.
I've told you I'll never repeat that story again.
Please. At least play it as a flashback.
Okay. I guess it doesn't matter if I never had the chance of hearing it.
It matters for me.
It's just a story.
Oh. Do the puppy dog eyes. Oh. It is very hard to disappoint a child like that. It is, isn't it? Throwing her hands in the air, Desert Planner declares her defeat. She makes some space and pats the seat beside her. Yay, we get the story!
Fine, I will. I will tell it to you. Come over here, kid.
I'm coming.
You were so kind.
Jeez. Oh. Ezra sits beside Desert Flannel and waits like a quiet kitten.
You must
So
all
baby.
know that I have many jobs. These part-time jobs eat away most of my time, but the clients who gave me these jobs never let me go home empty-handed. If you were me, you'd know that if you are willing enough to take as many jobs as possible, you'd meet some strange clients.
Uh-huh.
Like going to a school day pretending to be someone's mum, or
He did call her Miss Photographer,
braiding the
something
hair
like
of a
that.
punk hound in 302 pigtails for a blind man. Or waiting for a rare bird at midnight, carrying a camera which was expensive enough to pay for my apartment.
Oh.
I know. Sometimes my colleagues in the class would also hire others to help collect information they need. But if we have the time, most of us would prefer to take a walk in the forest and try our luck.
Yes, that's exactly what my client said.
Who's your client?
He paid me well for the job. So generous that I stared at the dark and waited for that pink torch hummingbird to show up, despite my bloodshot eyes.
Oh, too diligent.
1 day, 2 days, and 3 days passed.
Oh.
I didn't even see anything like it. But I saw a wonder beast, just as extraordinary as the hummingbird.
Wonder Beast? Oi! Reading. Pausing for a second, Desert Flannel takes a deep breath.
Ah, pink glittering platypus.
I want to see it.
Pink glittering platypus?
It's pink and it's glittering. And who knows whether pink torch hummingbird is a strange nickname for that platypus. Of course I have to take a picture of it.
Okay.
But you know, a bird lover won't need a picture of a platypus.
I want it. It's pink and glittering.
So I sold it to Kidding Fun, a children's magazine. What happened next should be very evident to you, if you read enough bad novels.
Is that...
I don't know. Do I read bad novels?
Yes, that's right. That platypus was Makawa, who took the transformation potion.
Why? Hello? I need more explanation.
But why would he do that?
And why would people know it was him? Why is he so mad?
Perhaps he was looking for some fun, or maybe it was an accident? Anyway, according to him, someone pulled out a prank on him, and it was definitely not his own choosing.
Okay.
He quit his job the moment that picture was published.
Why? How would they know it was him?
He left his friends and family and became a revenger, striving to put me into a miserable situation just like what he is.
I think that warns that much. Okay, maybe it was embarrassing, but if they are really your friends, if it's a touchy subject, they wouldn't use it against you. And your family really shouldn't hold it against you either. So maybe they were shit people to begin with, and you're welcome.
So this time, after I made this fortune, I bought the apartment and every copy of that issue of the magazine.
Oh?
Were you planning to sell them all to Mr. Makawa?
Or destroy it?
No, of course not.
Oh?
Who do you think I am? I picked him up at the hospital, took him somewhere quiet, and burnt all the magazines in front of him.
Oh, that's so nice. It was still excessive for a photo of a platypus. That was him.
He was, oh my gosh, crying so loud. That was pleasant to hear.
This was another stupid quarrel, apparently. It was so scary to me, and for what? Oh, sorry, didn't read it.
Miss Babadia and Mr. Ezra, the interview is ready to start.
Boy.
Follow me to the stage.
I skipped. Under the side of the curtain, a young female voice interrupts the conversation. Ooh.
Ah, yes. In a minute.
The kids move before Desert Flannel does. Spatadia gets closer to Ezra and asks a question quietly.
Did you get the ending of the story?
No. Yes. Wait, what?
No, not really.
So there is something neither arcanists nor humans can understand.
Perhaps we can ask Vertin later. She's a bit older than us.
Can I
but she's
ask
not here
Vertin
today.
later too? Am I a kid? Am I not understanding something? Is it a... I don't... Sometimes I say things and it has a double meaning and I don't catch it, but then my friends laugh and I'm like, oh, it was a double meaning. And nobody is laughing right now, so I don't know if it's a double meaning or not. I'm very sorry if I'm missing something.
I think she went to the stadium with Miss Ulu.
Okay, at least I got the backstory. I was expecting something heavier for all the stalking that he did and for all the malicious intent that was behind him. But I get what I get, I guess.
The gold-swallowing crowd, the apocalyptic hedonism, and the adventure on the island of numbers. So this is what the world has become when I was in slumber for all these years.
I'm sorry I missed something. Gold-swallowing crowd, apocalypse, hedonism, and the adventure on the island of numbers? I'm lost. Maybe it's plot. Maybe it's plot that I didn't do.
I have experienced countless rains and have even seen the rainbow above Uluru, but I've never seen anything like the storm.
Oh. Ah! Reading! Everyone stop! The flame lets out a content sigh.
I can't believe it just changed everything so easily.
But the Uluru Stadium is still here. I know there are spots with mysterious power in this world. They can provide a slim chance of surviving the storm.
Oh, like the
and the stadium is
foundation.
exactly one of them. Such a place will be desired by different forces one day. It's just a matter of time.
I see.
Like the Manus Vindictae you talked about. To them, the Uluru Stadium is like a piece of meat to a hungry wolf.
How do we protect it?
That's right.
I didn't notice
The
this.
Foundation has already launched the Uluru Guardian project.
Oh,
It will
nice!
be a long-term mission and involves a heavy workload, and the Australia branch doesn't have enough manpower for it. Fortunately, a lot of people went to the visitor window of the branch.
They are worried about the stadium?
People are so nice!
A lot.
Taking
They
humanity restored.
volunteered to station here to protect it, even at the cost of their own time and effort.
Oh, voluntary.
They have
They're
built
cute.
the Uluru Guardians, which consist of 31 arcanists and 29 humans. There are doctors, writers, taxi drivers, newsstand owners, and so on.
That's so sweet.
And they are all among the audience of the games.
You made it, child. This is indeed a brand new beginning.
Hello?
That's why I want to keep it here.
What does it say? Oh, maybe you're gonna tell me after all. The giant rock which the bunyip turned into has become warm on the red soil of Uluru. No more wet, cold question or doubt. The strokes carved out by gravel and fire run down from the bunyip's spine to both sides of its body. At the end of each ridge, words are inscribed, turning the rock into a monument. Oh, that's so sweet, that's so nice. Such a scary thing turned into something so pretty.
We shall run in the name of sportsmanship.
Thank you, Bertin.
We shall walk in the original form of men.
We shall compete against each other, not for victory, but for participation. By both human and arcanist.
Oh. It's such a This was a nice event. It was very sweet. I loved it.
No matter how many times the storm reshapes the world from top to bottom, no matter how the times or the lifestyle change, no matter how ignorant people become, whenever they open the gate to the Uluru Stadium again, they will remember the spirit and faith it has been conveying. Things will change in the unstoppable river of time, yet the Uluru Stadium shall remain forever.
How sweet. This was such a nice ending. There was so much character work done in this event. I can understand why some really loved it. I also really loved it. I really liked it. I think it's in my top 2. I like still Nightmare at Green Lake a lot more because I don't know why. Maybe because it was my first event, but maybe because the character too. I love them so much there. Oh my god, they were such good characters. In this time, oh, maybe that's a pattern. Maybe I really like the events with a lot of character work. Well, there were maybe a bit less of character work for Nightmare at Green Lake. But the plot was just like really for me. I love the spooky vibes. I love the horror theme. It was so pretty. I really loved it a lot, so much. This is the same. Not the same, but the same concept and stuff, but actually really love the concept. I really love that they are a bit of a found family. So that's one of my favorite tropes. I don't know why, I love it so much. It really makes my heart implode for how cute it always is. I love the kids. I love them so much. I thought I would be more frustrated with the misunderstanding, but the more I thought about it, the more I thought, yeah, actually, it kind of fit. Because the character of Spotadea did a lot of work with that little misunderstanding. Misunderstanding is one of those things that I never like, but when used correctly, like in this case, because it's used for the plot and for the character development, I accept it. I actually liked it. And it didn't last too long either. It didn't make me suffer, so I liked it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really love this event. Maybe if they ever run, I will try and... Oh, speaking of rerun, I was saying, if they ever run, I will think about summoning one of them or them both. But look who's having a rerun. Oh, the girl! Blondie! I love you. I love Blondie. Sorry. But I was thinking, I kind of want this man. This night. Night is gender neutral. But sorry, I got distracted. As I was saying, thank you so much for watching. If you feel like it, subscribe, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye!